You better back off, girlfriend.
Alrighty. How's it going? Pew Pew and Corvina. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm testing the... It actually was super simple. I literally downloaded a plugin for OBS and basically just like put in my YouTube stuff, and then basically I go live on Twitch and then I go live on YouTube, and it just, I guess, works. Corvina, thank you for the resub.
Corvina just subscribed with
Corvina.
Hi.
Because I should probably have this. Like, there's no reason I couldn't have this bigger, right? Just take up more of the screen with this guy here. Still show the cool sunset thing in the back. Well, I haven't done anything with this YouTube channel in years. And I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I could at least stream when I do stream to have some kind of activity. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh yeah, it's apparently super easy to stream to 2 platforms now. Because like back in the day, you used to use something like Restream and you had to pay for it, and you basically like sent your stream to the Restream and then Restream sent it to both, and it was, I don't know. But now it's just a plugin and you just turn both on and good to go. They just recently caved and made it so you're allowed to combine YouTube and Twitch chat. What do you mean? Like allowed, like how do you mean that in that regard? How can I combine chats? By the way, PP, thanks for all the stuff in the mail. I appreciate it. Usually you would have to separate them. Oh, I have them separate, so I'll have to figure out how to do that. Because I literally just put the YouTube live chat in my dock and just put it next to the Twitch chat. So it's even better than I knew, but I'll worry about that for next time. If you happen to know what that plugin is, if you could send it to me. Like in a Discord message. Alright, let's go ahead and move over to game screen here. I'm sure I can find it. The people who made the multi-stream plugin might actually have it, so might be able to find it there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know, my YouTube, I don't like neglecting it, but like I haven't had time to actually make videos, and I don't like putting out half-baked videos just to put videos out. So yeah, that's basically that. I need to run to the bank. I got all these gems from Pew Pew I want to throw in there.
May the light
I
embrace you.
think the last time I was here, yeah, I put all the rest of my stuff in there, so let me just put those in there, so next time I will have them. My allergies have been terrible today. I mean, in general, because it's that time of year, but today they've been extra bad. So
Safe journey.
I have to mute from time to time so I can sneeze. Alright, we did everything else we need to do while we were here the other day, right? Corvina. Alright, so we needed to go to Astronar, right, for your water totem quest? Yes, we did. We absolutely did 100%. I remember things.
King Cobrax just subscribed for 105 months. 105 years and counting.
King with 105 months. 105 years. Insane. Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. For keeping that sub going all these many years. Many years. How many years is 105? I know we say this like every few months. I'm like, how many is 100 and something? It's a lot. I know that much. Flight Master. Here. I know it's a lot. I mean,
Each day is a blessing.
all right. Oh, that's right. Shit. Forgot we gotta take the damn boat. Ah. Oh, PP's online.
That's fine. I get that, but you're wrong and I hate you.
Well, right now we're going to do Corvina's water totem quest. If I can remember where the damn boat is. This way. I don't know why I just ran around this house. It's 8.75 years. Amazing. So coming up on 9 years. That's just insane. It's in Ashenvale. At Astronar is where we're going now. I don't know what's gonna send her from there. Oh. Are you like minimizing? Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe if that was the reason. I have no idea. I'm not getting those. I'm guessing you must be like disconnecting and reconnecting to chat or something. I don't know. Look, I don't know nothing about a YouTube live stream, okay? I have live streamed on YouTube probably less than 10 times in my life. Think I have an easy way to get there. Oh yeah, level 20. Look at you. So I said you're gonna pass us. Cause I got game night tomorrow, so you did it. You crazy son of a bitch. You actually did it. Or maybe it's that you were so preoccupied with the fact that you could, you didn't think about whether or not you should. Well, I mean, within 2 levels means you can quest together without detrimental effects. So that's what's most important. But yeah, I appreciate you guys having the YouTube open as well. I would like to start making real videos again if I have time. Yeah, I got the bag you sent. I appreciate that. That's really what we needed you here for, is to make us bags. The real reason. There's the boat. Who even watches YouTube? Yeah, no. YouTube, yeah, King, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Because, like I was saying, I think it was before you got here, used to be a little more complicated to dual stream. You have to, like, pay a service or have, like, another computer or something to do it. But now it's, like, literally just a plug-in for OBS, and you put in your YouTube stuff and go live on Twitch and then on YouTube, and then bam, you're live on both. I mean, hopefully it's working well on both. Well, Twitch is just normal streaming, I think. So as long as it's working well on YouTube, then we're good. From what I remember from the times that I streamed on YouTube before, YouTube was better for like the overall, like the video quality and the response time and all that, but like people weren't a fan of the chat, which seems to still be kind of the case. But I mean, let's face it, live streaming is not YouTube's bread and butter like it is with Twitch. I say that as she's complaining over there because it keeps spamming on her YouTube. Welcome to YouTube chat or something. I don't know. I doubt it. Royal! How you doing, my friend? I've been meaning to do like a whole overhaul of my stream and I hadn't got around to it. I still need to do that. Oh yeah, make sure you guys like the stream on YouTube. I think that's the thing, right? You can like it. I don't know how any of this stuff works. Yeah, you can like it like it's a video.
Like what?
The stream. You hit the like button. Royal, yes. Royal is on the YouTube as well. I know, but we need to use the YouTube. We're here, by the way. This isn't social hour. This is grind o'clock, okay? It's grind time. So now I just got to get that plugin to combine my chats and I'll be set. Because right now I've got them side by side and I'm just trying to watch both. As one does. But I appreciate you guys being here and having the streams open on both, and thank you again to Corvina for the resub and King for the resub. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that dagger we got sold too for like 47 silver. So that's nice. Everything extra is going into the Corvina Mount Fund.
I am on.
Alright, you need to fly down to Astronar.
Del Nadres.
Oh, it's no problem. 10 days, do you get a prize? You do. Cue the confetti. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, when I streamed all the time, I used to have things you could redeem for with the points, but I mean, they're probably still actually there, but nobody's used them in so many years. You can buy my love. Contrary to what the movie says. Sure goes 7 due to my sickness and catch a few. And yeah. I mean, yeah, those were not planned. Most of the time when that happens, it's because Corvina's like, you should do a stream. And I'm like, I guess. God. Pro, coming to you to fix mine. Good job, Royal. Always coming through. Oh, here I can do confetti spam on YouTube with that thing. What's this? Engage with your audience. Oh, start a Q&A, start a poll. Well, I don't really want to do that. There's not really anything to Q&A or poll about. Here, you guys can have a heart. Huh? None. That's what I was saying. People only want to do those if they're like actually important people. I'm not important enough for that. I need a new weapon. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We're going to Astronaut, that's what I was saying before, in Ashen Vale. Yeah, we're a ways away from Dustwall Marsh. Yeah, we're also too low level for that. Pew Pew might die. We may see the death of Pew Pew Ranger. Exactly.
How may I help? Good luck, friends.
Nice. I don't know where your quest turn-in is. We have another one down at the other end of town, but like all the way down here? Balloon's Tier? Yeah. I mean, I don't know where your shaman quest is. Making my way downtown. Okay.
What brings you here? Go in peace. Peace be with you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna role play. How's she gonna eat it when she's sleeping? Wake up! Wake up!
Ishnuala.
The ruins of Stardust. I guess we can take that. Nice, good job. I knew you could do it. I can. Oh man, I don't have any water walking though. Yeah. You're gonna leave me on the dust. No, I'm good. The other quest is down here too. Nice. Nice. High level spider tried to spit venom at me, blinked away at the last second to avoid it. So what I call a pro gamer move. When I was running through wetlands at like level 4 or whatever I was, I had to bubble to avoid certain death. Exactly. Those damn crocodiles. They were gonna call me crocolisk bait. Ooh-ha. The ruins of Stardust. Yeah, I was trying to drag him up onto the shoreline, you know. You hit me with your lightning cloud.
That's still recharging.
It's okay, I'll just run away. Of course, he'll just stand there in his lightning cloud like a jerk.
That spell isn't ready yet.
How much is the mount again? I think it's 100 for the level 40 total. I think it's like 100 for both the mount and the riding. Maybe depending on your reputation. It's been a long time, so I can't remember exactly, but... Oh, nice. Yeah, you don't get a mount until 40 in Classic. See how I made it all fancy? Wait a minute, why do I have Blessing of Wisdom? Okay, you do what you gotta do, kid. I ain't here to stop you. I think in retail it's 20. Or it might even be earlier than that now, who knows? The fountain, that little bowl in the middle. Well, you'll need the time to gather up that much money, so. Until it gets all the fun stuff like WoW tokens. Oh look, I missed. Oh look, I missed again. There was a thing here, there was 2 of them. I mean, that was my last one. Well, there's like 2. There's one there and one there. So like you could get this one, and then like you could come over here and get this one, and then you'll totally be done with your quest. Hey, I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you, the fan, okay? Oh no, Pew Pew's dying. Where are we going now? Yeah. Well, that's what I thought, but I thought you said. Yeah, exactly. I'll probably have to go back to Exodar again. I will survive. Survive.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I won't allow him to do that. Don't worry, I got you, fam. Well, I healed you anyway, so you didn't, like, get destroyed. Oh, he's back to attacking you again. Mana shield for the win. What spec are you doing, Pew Pew? Three hollow things tried to get me, but that shield saved my ass. Nice. Arcane, ooh. You're being different. Not doing Frost Mage. Or being quite fun. Yeah, that's what Corvina was just saying, that was what she liked to play, was Arcane on her mage. Fire was always my favorite. I like the big crits that you could have with fire. Frost was just always the easiest for solo leveling because of the slowdowns. Alright.
Good luck, friend.
He's going to roleplay again.
I am honored.
Man, this guy does not give up.
May the stars guide you.
It's a level 30 quest. Holy hell. Yeah. Where do you gotta go? Where do you have to take your... Well, you got time to run, Pew Pew. We're going back to Exodar. Well, back to, Blood Mist Isle, anyway. Yeah, well, I think Arcane was kind of... No, I see that. I remember what I liked about Arcane was, what was that spell? Can't remember, damn. Not Arcane Missiles.
Beware.
Obviously Arcane Missiles, no. It was another spell. Might have been added in either Burning Crusade or Wrath, maybe? I don't know. Because it was cool and flashy.
I am
I
listening.
don't remember what it was called. You know that, alright, I guess back to Aberdeen.
Be careful.
What's up, Live and Diagram? How you doing? The big arcane skill. Yeah, I think that's it, PP. I think that's the one I'm thinking about. Barrage, yeah, Arcane Barrage, was that it? I don't know, I wasn't much of a mage player, so... Oh, I'm trying to think when I actually finally did level a mage. It was way late. Maybe like Pandaria, maybe? I know I never played a mage earlier on. I think I made one, but I never leveled it. The only alt I had in vanilla was my Night Elf Hunter that I got to a decent level anyway. So I have my Human Rogue, and then I have my Tauren Warrior. They were both max level that I rated on and stuff, but I got a Night Elf Hunter I think to like the mid 40s. trying to think. I had an undead warlock, but I think I stopped him around like 12 or something. I'm 12. Kami! How you doing, my friend? You got a vibe while I play Midnight? Nice. Glad to have you. Yeah, I got my my thing unlocked and I haven't played since. I wonder if that, I haven't done this in forever, but I wonder if that still works. Hold on, let's try that. Does it work like that? Hey, it still works. Look at that. There's probably like a new fancy one now that I don't even like know about. Yeah, make sure you guys give Kami a follow. Kami makes all of our emotes, old and new. And all of my other stuff, my subscriber badges and my fun little orc guy that talks when I talk. All that stuff. Why do I never get a shout out? Yeah, everybody follow Pew Pew. Not on Twitch, just like follow him in real life. I actually completely forgot about it because like how many times have I streamed and other people who stream have come to my stream lately and I didn't even cross my mind, honestly. I'm so out of like the content creator space that I just don't even know anymore. I'm a filthy casual. Now I'm waiting on a boat. I know, I'm just a pleb. I'm just so out of my game now. I know that. I was there. Well, that's right, so I don't know that you actually did. So I'm making my way to Ashenvale. Well, you might be there by the time we get back. Because we're going back to turn in. After she turns this in, I might send her back to Exodar again. Because you know how it goes. Part of the reason, I mean, obviously we started up there, but it was nice because her shaman quests were up here, and then I had like the jewel crafting trainer up here. So we were able to do all the stuff and the things. So bad streamer doing it for 10 years, can't remember to turn my BRB off. Hey. That's just being a streamer. That is just part of the game. I don't even know. It's hard to say like I've been streaming because I've taken so many breaks and like had times where I didn't stream for periods of time, but I mean I started streaming something like 11 years ago. But I streamed, what, like 5 days a week for a bunch of years? Oh no. Oh no, yeah, I'll post the emote to fix you for a few minutes, hopefully. No. Or it doesn't care about me. That's quite possible. But yeah, streaming now for me is just like a way to hang out with cool people and chat while we game. Well, we can go and fly up and at least save us a little bit of time there. I still one day need to go to Stormwind and train how to use swords and get my damn resurrection spell. That would be good. When did I think you were cool? Like 20 years ago? Right, had to do that. Yeah, I don't have my res because I came here when I was like level 4 and you have to do a quest for it, so I will have to make my way back over there and do that at some point. Teleport to Stormwind now, but no portal till 40, yeah. And then you're really gonna be useful to everyone. Be using you for your bags, using you for your portals, using you for your food. But hey, I'll make you some gems in return.
Open your heart to the light.
Alright, let's fly out to Bloodwatch.
Violet.
It's me as a mage now in retail. War never changes, my friend. Yep, added chatting. Well, that was why I decided to go with jewel crafting, because I figured that way at least it's useful to more than just me, which is like blacksmithing can be useful for certain things if you get the recipes for the really good stuff, but other than that it's not super useful most of the time, whereas jewel crafting is like always useful. Well, at this point in the game. Now go turn this in so they can turn around and tell you to go somewhere else. Almost ran straight into the Horde outpost and the Barrens. Well, you know, at least this isn't the hardcore server, so, you know. You can recover from that. Thank God, yeah. If it was, none of us would be here anymore. On these characters, anyway. Need to give hardcore another go sometime. Yeah, I don't know. I know I made a character. I think I made like an orc hunter or something that I leveled to maybe 15? Somewhere around there. I know it was in the Barrens. Oh no. Oh no. It is. It'll be okay, I'll wait on the shore. No. Save your scales. But yeah, I don't know. I just, the thought of, you know, putting hours and hours, like I see people who die on hardcore and they do like their slash plate and it's like 6-7 days of playtime, like actual days, so you know, I can't imagine putting like 100+ hours into a character and then it's just dead and gone. Trying Hunter 4, I forgot to feed my pet and it ran mid-battle and I died. Yeah, the hunter pets don't take lightly to not being fed. They get angry very easily. Well, I am, because I got you on follow. Okay. Yeah, you would assume that Hunter would probably be like the safest class in terms of like you have a pet, you have feigned death, you've got other tools that can kind of help you. So much for just keep running. Yeah, he's like a demon, dude. He's not gonna let that go. No, priest paladin are the way to go. Protection warrior. Paladin I can see 100%. I mean, you've got so many tools to keep yourself alive. Between the bubbles and the heals, lay on hands, blessing of freedom to get out of stuff. Like, I'm just gonna stay here. Just following you to the shore. Have a buff for the road. So of course I went mage. Mages, I mean, mages are much squishier, but they do have a lot of tricks up their sleeves, so. Really? You're gonna die, Murloc. They should know better than to mess with us. Priest, yeah, priest, you've got bubble, you've got heals, you've got a fear. You got a good toolkit. I mean, every class has a decent toolkit, but some just are more suited for the survival aspect than others. It's good for all the zone backtracking. Yeah, Blink is OP. Blink is definitely a great skill. Oh yeah, Fear Ward. God, I remember when that was like such a huge thing. You always had to have at least one dwarf priest in a raid to have Fear Ward, if not multiple. But like people play hardcore in like different ways, because like I saw you can do what's it called, it's like self-found, where basically you can only use stuff that you actually get yourself. You can't like trade, use the auction house, that kind of thing. So like that adds another level to it. And I know there was some people who did hardcore with like the no grouping or like anything else either too. They would just do like solo all the way. I mean, I guess there's all different kinds of ways that you can do it. Kind of cater to how you want to go. Making my own gear, tailored enchants, doing that like the mess I was. Well, I mean, making your own gear with tailoring and enchants is still self-found as long as you're getting your own materials. So there you go. I see you. And when did I make those YouTube videos? That had to have been like 15, 16 years ago. More than that, maybe. Oh, go figure. Oh, where is it? I don't think there's any way to get up unless it's like on the water. Oh, and it's probably back where those elementals were then. That's fine. I was just gonna ignore him. It's like level 16. Well, you just wanted to kill the bear for the skin. So, you know, don't blame me. Dang, you already got the Ashenvale? You're fast. Fast as hell. Are you an Astronar? Oh no, you go to Astronar. So keep following the road up to the northwest. Gets the Astronar. Make sure you're getting the flight pass along your way too. Be unfortunate if I didn't loot it. Yeah, keep following the road through Astronar, get the flight path, and then keep going, taking the road north into Darkshore all the way up to Aberdeen. Make sure you get that flight path, and then the boat from Aberdeen. There's several boats, but the boat all the way at the end of the dock, if you go straight, goes to Dran Island. Yeah, you'll be sitting on the dock on the bay. Probably watching the tide like roll away. I don't know, maybe. Pew is playing a mage, a gnome. He's a gnome mage.
It's too far away.
He was trying to talk Royal and Spring into playing with us as well. Let's get everybody to play and just have ourselves an entire raid ready to go. A raid in a box, if you will. Take a look inside. I just asked him. He's doing Arcane. It was an accident. That was a total accident. It was a total accident. Oh, are they still separated? Well, yeah, I guess it would make sense that they are due to ping and stuff. Oh, he just resists. He's level 15 and he resisted my exorcism. This is some shit right here. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest with you. Let's go this way. I don't want to go that way. It's fine, I'm gonna ignore him. What's this one? Bam! Oh, I stunned him. He's stunned as hell. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I know, I'm always excited when I get some of those spells that aren't around anymore. Like, yeah, exorcism.
I can't loot that right now.
Oh, in one of the hardcore clips I was watching, a paladin used divine intervention and killed himself. He was like, "What? That kills you?" It's like, yeah, you might have wanted to read the tooltip. Exactly. I mean, he wasn't low level either. He was pretty high level. I was like, just insta kills himself. What's that? What are you doing? What have you done to my life's work? Oh shit, you got the elementals on your side. Damn. How the turntables. Oh, okay. That is so true. That is so true. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe the other night when I made my Heronir Druid, I was just like, we'll be fine. They shouldn't really aggro too much, right? Right? Okay. That'd be fine. I don't have more. Maybe you have more. Are you gonna go my way? But yeah, I made my Harrier Druid. I was so excited, I wasn't paying attention. Used my boost thing that I got with the Epic Edition, and then afterwards I realized that I was on the wrong damn server, and I was like, shit, what do I do? And then I was like, okay, well, let me see if I can join our guild on the other server first. And so I had to do it like backwards. I had to put in an application on that character, then get on my other character and accept it. But it did allow me to join the guild, and I can use the guild bank and everything, so I guess it doesn't make a difference that I'm on the wrong server, so it's whatever. Go, 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 go. Oh. You could have made it. Could have made it. Haven't run past a bunch of scary horde players. Last it became cross-faction server, yeah. Well, see, I knew... It's been so long since I've played retail in any kind of serious way. Because they used to have the, what do they call them? The server groups, right? Where, like, your server had, like, a couple other servers that it was grouped with, so you would see, like, people from those servers, too, and you could be in each other's guilds and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't know that they, something's full. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, they had a name for them. It was like battle groups, maybe? Yeah. So, like, you had so, like, we were on Moonrunner, and there was a server named, like, Nomergon, and, like, something else, and we were all grouped together. So, because I remember, because once I wanted to make an alt, and I wanted to use, I was, like, out of names because I had so many damn alts, and I wanted to reuse my name, so I made a character on Nomergon, so that I could join the guild and stuff because we were grouped and it didn't matter. So that was what gave me the initial thought to just try. So I applied, joined the guild. I was like, okay, I can be in the guild, which means obviously I can play with people in the guild. Checks that box. Went to the guild bank, withdrew an item and some money. I'm like, okay, I can do all that. So clearly there's no barrier here. So it's fine that I'm not on the correct server. So the only thing that might make the difference is the auction house and stuff, but for retail, I don't really care all that much. Especially since I can obviously, like, transfer money and stuff anyway, so. Hello, where do you gotta go now? Nabundo? Oh, snap. Yeah, if he's sending me back to Exodar, then it should be. Nice, we're gonna need that. Need that and a mana totem. But I still don't have my rest spell, so if you guys die, you're on your own. I thought you did your quest for whatever yours is called.
I did get it.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I know I'm right. I'm always right. I'm also extraordinarily humble. I too am extraordinarily humble. These damn shards. I know. I know that the what was it, the chocolate covered banana coffee one? Like, that one sounded so good. Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts had a bunch of new iced drinks, iced coffees and refreshers and stuff that were all like banana themed. So they had a bunch of different like banana coffee mixtures and banana strawberry or blueberry or whatever mixtures and things. I got the strawberry banana refresher. It was really good. We have been getting smoothies from this place called Tropical Smoothie Cafe. They're really good. There's this one that we like a lot. It's called like what, Chia Banana Boost or something like that. It's got peanut butter, banana, chia seeds, dates, cinnamon. They have like almonds or something in it. It's all kinds of stuff. It is so damn good. It is like one of the best things I've ever drank in my life. These tiny legs doing work. Yeah, this smoothie place is so good. We went, like, we kept meaning to go because Crystal knew somebody that had been and raved about how good it was. And then, well, yeah, but you're one friend from your thing. But yeah, then our niece went and got one of the bowls because they do like these granola, was it like granola and yogurt bowls with fruit and stuff? And she brought her that. And she said that was amazing, and so we finally went and tried the smoothies. And the first time I got one that was like, it's like strawberries, it was a pomegranate was the main, but it was like pomegranate, strawberries, blueberries, and some other stuff. And then like, so every time we've gone, we've tried different ones except for the last time when I told you fly it back to Exeter.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, you could run if you want. But yeah, they have tons of different flavors with all kinds of different like fruits and things, and they have the green juices too if you're into those, which I don't do, but like if you're into the kale, spinach, whatever juices, I like to stick with my fruit smoothies. Best smoothies that I had were in Australia is they had fresh mango. Oh, Crystal loves mango. I like mango too, but didn't you have one that was mango too? Yeah, I was just about to say that. She had one that was a mango flavor. Sometimes you get locally made smoothie, apple, kiwi, all kinds of green fruits in it, yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with fruit. And that's the nice thing is, I mean, they make it all right there with fresh fruit and fresh ingredients, so. Like, it's sugary, but it's the sugar from the fruit. Like, there's not, like, added sugar. I mean, depending on what you get, obviously, like the one that has peanut butter, like peanut butter has sugar in it, but you know what I'm saying. Main way to the Dark Shore flight point, nice. Well, I feel bad you're coming all this way, because we're probably going to be heading back down that way, but at the same time, it's probably good for you to get all the flight pass and everything so you can fly later. We're going to see Nabundo. Wasn't the high-level shaman gear in, was it Wrath, called like Nabundo something or another? Like the gear set? I feel like I remember that. Yeah. I don't know though, that the lime one that day, my smoothie wasn't that great either. I think that might have been the person making it. Because remember, I got something that was like a bunch of different fruits and I could only taste banana and like nothing else. And your problem was that you could only taste lime and nothing else. Wait, Nabundo's up top, isn't he? Yeah, I think that was just the girl who made him. Key lime pie smoothie. Ooh, yeah, yeah, probably a milkshake in that case, but for sure. Yeah, I bet a key lime pie milkshake would be amazing. There he is.
We survive.
Tell me of your past, Farseer. Congrats. He's got a long story. Sorry, I gotta go meet a gnome. What? I don't know. He is a trainer, though. This is nice as somebody I have to fight all these dungeons, having the 5 points doesn't hurt, yeah. Exactly. So while I'm here, let's stop by the bank really quick. Oh yeah. Yeah, Key West was just a big tourist trap. It was cool to see and to walk around and stuff, but yeah, it's just a giant tourist trap with a bunch of overpriced stuff. I did try to buy you, yeah, I was gonna say, I tried to buy you that key lime pie cookie. You wouldn't let me. Yeah, well, I mean, no one else can afford to live there. Alright, hold on. I wanted to make this necklace for Pew Pew. Bronze setting, bronze bars. And make Pew Pew one of these. I already made one of those. I want to make one of these bronze band of force, but I don't have enough stuff to make it. I'm short a malachite, 2 tiger's eye. Actually, I think that's it. I think I'm just short a malachite and 2 tiger's eye. I don't have any ore to prospect though. Yeah, actually I do. I do.
Those less fortunate.
I will. I was trying to finish getting to the next rank so I could train it, but I was having no luck. Yeah, just put me back on follow. Okay. Come on. Oh, that gizmo.
The Legion will fall.
Go run to the... No, I've still got a little bit of drink left. And go to the first aid trainer.
Each day is a blessing.
Oh god, it's 80. Ugh. Never gonna learn
Good
this.
health, long life.
Yeah, that's the like the default, like how your gnome up here looks on my screen. There's like a default portrait for each race. Well, damn. Corbin is AFK at the moment, so I'll just move up here to the Flight Master. Where are you? Oh, you took the wrong boat, is all. There's a flight path there for you to grab, though, so go ahead and get that. But yeah, you took the one to Darnassus. Yeah, there's 3 different boats that leave from that dock. It's the one that's all the way at the end if you're running from the shore, but there's a little signpost at the cross section that has little signs that point to each one. But it's the one that's like, if you were running from shore, you would just go past the other two branches and go straight. Here, I'll wait here by the flight pass. We're gonna end up having to take the boat back, but I know you're gonna come here and get the flight pass, so I'll wait here. I gotta get the dog and do a couple things real quick, so I will be right back. Okay. I'm back. I know that. I said that. What up, YouTube? That's right. The YouTubes. I know that. Okay. Stronger than that. Exactly. Oh, it's a pew pew. Damn it, hold still, you slippery gnome. You were pretty close to your portrait, minus the sinister villain mustache. Especially need that strength and agility, I know. Hey, the next time you're about to die and you dodge an attack, you're gonna think of me. Well, I actually think we're done here. So we're gonna be going back now. But at least you got the flight path. It's Niblet. Speaking of which, let me bust out the panda cub. So we did a couple quests in Astronaut already, but I think it'll be alright. He's a strong, independent gnome. Well, you got the flight path here, right? While you were up there? I think eventually it does connect. I just don't think it connects right now. I feel like maybe next expansion or maybe even after that. Oh no! Oh no! We missed the boat. Great, now I look like a multi-boxer. My trail of people following me as I run. The pitter-patter of little feet along the dock. I love the panda cub. You must respect the panda cub. That's all of you have different opinions of me on social media. Yes. Why? Nice. It's no panda cub, but nice. Yes, you did. Nice. But it's not, I was gonna say, it's not something we can get. Is that something we can get?
Oh, we can't get anything like it. But they have
Oh, okay. Okay. Pew pew, that's very inappropriate. I'm standing right here. Why didn't I sell that thing? It's just enchanting. Yeah. You're real enchanting, Pew Pew. You're such a charmer. I know. I know. I'll be here part of the week. Oh, nice. Oh. I think he's talking to me. He just opened trade with me. I have shitty bracers, but thank you. You just like doubled my bracer stamina. Hell yeah. Nice. I don't know about that. My chest is actually pretty decent. Nice. Thank you. I need a new weapon. I've been saying that since like Monday. But I'm really feeling this weapon's age. No, axes is like the one thing I can't use. I can use... Well, right now I can only use maces because I haven't trained anything else. But I can use swords. And... Oh, can you put me back on follow? Back on follow. And, I'll be able to use pole arms, I think, at level 40. But yeah, I think axes are like the one thing that I can't use. Later on, paladins can use axes, but not right now. Yeah, there's some good polearms in the game. There's one in particular I remember that was pretty good for paladins, but it's a shame too though, because there are some really good axes. I remember my warrior had Lord Alexander's battle axe. It was a really good axe. The hell was that? You can go back up on the bed. Hello? Why you go back up on the bed, baby? Yeah, I did. I sure did. Alright, fly back down to Astronar. I sure did. Did you not get it? That is crazy talk. I'm pretty sure that I did. Astronar. Wow. Wow. You heard me twice and still didn't get it. Yeah, whatever. Quest book was almost full from Red Ridge. Oh man. I wouldn't have minded questing in Red Ridge, but that's a long way away now. Oh, the homies. You want some more? Okay, I'll try to get to you. I don't roll the dog over. I try not to look like. They need to have one parent they can count on. What are you doing? Why don't you want to go back on the bed? Well, I already made it. I already made that walk once when I was level 4. Because I started in Stormwind. But... I feel like I've spent most of the stream so far just walking. We're playing Walking Simulator. This ain't got nothing, or, exactly. Death Stranding ain't got nothing on this Walking Simulator. Walking of Worlds, exactly. World of Walking. Alright, I guess get whatever quests you can get here, Pew Pew, because I don't know what's gonna be on offer for you at level 20. I think we were 20 when we came here, so I know there's at least a few that you'll be able to pick up. We've already done them, I'm pretty sure. Well, I know that. Pew Pew don't need us to keep him alive. He's Pew Pew Ranger. The man, the myth, the legend. I just realized, I didn't realize before that you had hair in the back, Pew Pew. Business up front, party in the back. You can't see it from the front. Oh, that's great. Bald mohawk. Alright, well, you do have Culling the Threat, which we have as well. Other than that, we don't have any of the ones that you do, so you, I guess, can lead the way this time. Just to confuse which way he's facing. I think, well, we would call it a mullet, which is short in the front, long in the back. Yeah, mullet. What are you doing, baby girl? Skullet. Well, the only one it shows that you have that we have is Culling the Threat. But like I said, we'll help you do yours first, because I think one or two of these are follow-ups to ones we did already, so. Just a quick 180 there. Or maybe it was a 360. So you know that's why they call it an Xbox 360. Because you take one look at it, do a 360 and walk away. That's an oldie but a goodie. Pew Pew said, fuck that bridge, I'm gonna swim. Spider quest from Red Ridge in this place was full of markers for that quest. Oh really? That has the same spiders. I mean, hey, it means you should be able to get credit.
That staff isn't ready yet.
Okay. No, you can't skin them. As I think PETA would have something to say about that. Even more so than the animals. They're technically humanoid, so they don't tend to let you skin humanoid creatures. Surely that river is a sea for the gnome. Yeah. Pew Pew's gonna get stuck in a puddle. I always wanted to have a gnome. I think I had a gnome mage, didn't I? Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna make a gnome, mage is the way to go usually, or warlock. Yeah, that's what I said. I think we did these, because we did the ones on the beach, for sure. And if you're talking about the one at the post up here, yeah. So we can help you with all those. They should go quick, luckily, since there'll be 3 people just to do one objective. Yeah, rogue too. Human rogue is the best, yeah, I had a human rogue because that sword skill. I was a sword rogue. It was glorious. Oh, I love missing.
I can't cast that yet.
That good level 20 water, oh man. Ballin'. All I got is some ice cold milks. Nice. Yeah, she was gonna switch to enhancement at some point. And I don't know, I'm on the fence. I might eventually switch to protection. If I do, it'll be at the later levels when I actually get all the good stuff. I think it was her. She's trying to get on the bed. Well, I got some shiny fish scales.
I need all of them.
I know you need them. Obviously. Oh, I told you that last time. Yeah, if you get any shiny fish scales, pew pew, Crystal uses those for water breathing. Just as a heads up, and it's fish oil, I think, for water walking, right? So yeah, if you get any shiny, well, I know that. I was just saying, if you get shiny fish scales or fish oil in your travels, you could hang on to those. If I get any feathers, I'll hang on to those for you. Mm-hmm. The paladin ones you just buy. Oh, no. It was a 10 vein, but I want to fight all those Murlocs for it. I have a ring that uses the pearls. I don't think it's like good for anybody, but I can use it for skill ups. Or was that the one that had spell hit? Maybe that was the one that had spell hit. Yeah, actually it has improved spell hit rating by 4. Hello? What do you want? This is doing that thing where she's coming and putting her head on my leg, but I don't know what she wants. What do you want, baby girl? Here, you can have my shiny fish scale I picked up. I also have a slimy Murloc scales if you want them. I know that. Yeah. I know that.
You got
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Sorry, I need my hand back. Don't forget you gotta loot the heads from these guys. I don't know if you looted that guy in the back. Because, like, if it's our loot, it won't pop up until we loot it first, and then... Usually, I don't know, maybe if we don't have the quest, but... I don't really know how that works. Because we've only quested together at the same time, so... No, yeah, you gotta get 20 heads. Luckily, when we did this, you did get a head every kill, so... Just gotta make sure you loot them.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
That's so true.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Hey, get back here. Oh, resist. Oh, resist. Take that, sorceress. Okay. This one up here might be your loot. Oh, okay. Shit, I didn't realize my seal ran out.
Isn't ready yet.
There's a couple dead over here. I don't know whose loot they're gonna be. Okay. Are either of these two your loot here? Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what you should tell her? Pull up the anchor cause we're leaving dry land. Get below deck with a dick in your hand.
I can't cast that yet.
Killed another one over here. Ooh. Clam. Clams. Well, it should be going fairly quick at the rate we're killing. And then for the other quest, you gotta get some iron shaft. You probably don't have that one yet, though. Oh, you don't? Okay, well.
That spell is ready.
Shaft. You damn right. Alright, so he's done with that. Oh, yeah, the statue's up there. And then he's gonna have you go kill somebody, I think. Pretty sure that was the follow-up. Yeah, Black Fathom Deeps. That's 20 to 28. I think the statue's right over this hill. Well, it's no problem. I don't know. We could try, but that might be a... we could try, but I don't know. Since it's to 28, it might get a little dicey. I mean, I'm not saying we're not, but... I don't think I have any quests to go there.
Go back and
Yeah, I think there's one over there that says that it's at the dungeon, but... Well, I didn't know because originally we were going to see about doing dead mines, but then you did dead mines earlier, so... Of course, it's already like 7:40, so... Like what? Huh? Oh, marshmallows. Heaps. I get it. He's in need of your help once more. Exactly. Well, we're just following your lead since we've done all these already, so... We were trying to let you get caught up, but... Where is culling the thread at? Oh, it's that one right there, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you had come all the way here, and we had already started these on Monday, so kind of put us in that predicament where, like, we had just the one to do together. Could we cut through here? I don't know if we can or not. No, it looks like the mountain's gonna be on the way. I don't know, I can't tell. Well, that's what I was trying to think, like, if we could start making our way back towards that side of the world, we could see about next time, like maybe on Friday. Because we'll have more time on Friday too. Because I won't have to get Corvina into bed so early. It's a dwarf. Yeah, we can't get through here, I don't think. But yeah, I think we have to go around. I don't think this leads through where the dude we need is, or the creature, or whatever the hell it is. Well, that's not, I was looking just to be sure, but yeah, there's no way through here. We have to go down and around. Is there actually an easy way for us to get to Shadowfang Keep? How did you have to get to Shadowfang Keep? Shit, let's cut this way. We're gonna run into a bunch of stuff. I'm already running into stuff. Die, dwarf. And your stupid imp. Yeah, he's just a little guy. The little guy. Oh, and there's a 10 over here. I need to get this 10. Lockmode, oh yeah, so long way. I think our best bet, honestly, would be to just make our way back to like Stormwind. And then, because you were questing in Red Ridge, so that way if you want to quest some more tomorrow while we're off, you could do that. And then on Friday we could do Dead Mines, because especially if you get a couple more levels between like tomorrow, that'll put us in a good spot to 3-man Dead Mines, I think. And then from Dead Mines we could see about going to another one. Maybe still we could probably do Stockade, actually. If we get all the way through Dead Mines in a decent amount of time, we could probably just go back to Stormwind and do Stockade. Yeah, true. We'd have to find a tank and a healer, which is generally the hardest people to find. No, I ain't a tank and she ain't a healer, so we'd need a tank and a healer. I mean, I could tank, I guess, but I'm not prot spec, which probably doesn't matter too much at this level, but even still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go prot eventually, but the thing is like, prot spec really sucks until you get later in the tree. Because like right now, the only thing you really have is your shield buff and like toughness. And that's pretty much it. You don't get the good stuff like Reckoning and Holy Shield and Avenger Shield and all that until the later levels. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all you have is Consecration and your seals. So, like, not great.
That's still recharging.
I'll have to pull up the calculator and see. But like, I think so. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be probably until the 30s that you would get like Reckoning and stuff. I'm guessing 40 and 50 for Holy Shield, Avenger Shield. I guess this guy must be a Furbold. Oh, we will. We will. But yeah, I mean, the problem too is like with going into prot spec, it also kind of hurts my ability to level out. I mean, if the three of us are leveling together all the time, it won't be so bad because I'll have plenty of damage with me, but I guess this guy patrols. Oh god.
I can't cast that spell.
Yeah, we were fighting something, but we had trying to find this Blood Claw guy. Oh shit, that's a horde NPC, so don't attack that. I saw the bear and I was like, oh, is that it? I was like, nope, that's a horde NPC. Let's not attack that. Thistle for Avenger, thistle for Shaman. not seeing him unless somebody had already killed him. Or he might be up this hill over here, maybe. What's up here? It's a cave. Well, I know. I was just looking. I don't think this is it either, but yeah, because that goes into a cave. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. He just got killed. Probably by that horde druid. That is so true. Well, if you go enhancement, you can have it. Yeah. Oh, she sees him. Over this way. Tag him if you can. Coming.
That's still recharging.
Nice. Hell yeah. Let's say if I tank a dungeon as Ret, I'm gonna have one of those people like that one guy in Wailing Caverns. Do you remember that? We started this dungeon in Wailing Caverns, and like the first thing the tank says is like, "Hey guys, I'm kind of new to this, but I know the basics of my role. Let me know if I need to do anything." And literally the second he sends that, the rogue in the party was like, "This tank fucking sucks. He doesn't even have the right spec." It was so funny, and then the guy was like, "Wow, thanks, douchebag." And Crystal and I were just laughing our asses off because it was just like the timing was hilarious. Oh, it sounds vaguely familiar.
That's still recharging.
I got him. Well, I was thinking we could turn this in and then see about trying to get to Stormwind, because I need to go to Stormwind anyways, because I got training I gotta do my res quest and all that, and then also that would set us up to be able to jump right into doing like dead mines and stockades and stuff the next time we play. But I'm trying to think. I'm guessing the way you came is the only real good way to get back, isn't it? I'm trying to remember though, cause like I could have swore. Doesn't the boat at Aberdeen go to wetlands? Yeah. And then we can go from wetlands down to Iron Forge. That was the way I came in. Yeah, well, I was trying to remember. It's been a couple weeks now. Do you know the way? Sometimes. Yeah, I'm on a boat. There she is.
What brings you here?
For sure.
Farewell.
For sure.
Greetings.
Damn right. Everybody needs some ointment. Okay, so yeah, we'll fly back up to Aberdeen. We'll take the boat over to wetlands. And then from wetlands we can run down to Iron Forge. And then take the tram, which will make Crystal happy. And then be in Stormwind. I know that. Nice. Let's do this. We got a plan.
Ishnu Allah.
Alright, up to Aberdeen.
Good luck.
Where are you going? Just swish. Interesting. No, I was looking at the pizza picture you sent me.
That's like the best back ever. Like
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go on Saturday and see. Yeah, I was trying to keep up with my first aid, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. I still have not gotten to woolen bandages yet. It's ridiculous. Hey, everybody should be doing first aid whether you can heal yourself or not. That's just good policy. Because there's going to be a time that you're going to be out of mana. So, yeah, so we're going to go on the boat here to wetlands. And then from wetlands, we'll run down through wetlands and Loch Modan to Iron Forge. And then Take the tram from Iron Forge to Stormwind. And then, I mean, it'll be time for us to basically log off at that point. But when we play on Friday, we will already be there. So, you know. I gotta get Grandma Corvina into bed and settled for the night. Get her slippers and her Metamucils and her glass of warm milk and all that good stuff. Yeah, you didn't do that by choice though, so. Waiting on the boat. Yeah, he teleported. He ain't gotta run. He got a Stormwind teleport. Well, yeah, he probably teleported and locked off. Because he's a mage and he ain't gotta wait.
Like really
Pew Pew don't care. Pew Pew don't even give a shit. He says, listen here, you plebs. Yep. You don't have to. Yeah, I mean, I'm having to wait on boats and stuff, so I might as well. I'm a very important person in this game, you know. Got me like a guild and whatnot. Yeah, he's doing the Draenei dance. I know that. I was there 3,000 years ago. Exactly. He's getting down and boogieing. He's level 58. You need to get on his level. Oh man. These lands sure are wet. I actually have a quest to turn in here too. Booyah, Grandma. Yeah. Last time I ran through here, it was extremely deadly. This time it will be far less deadly. I guess we won't bother taking any quests here for the time being. We can turn on the one we have. Get you this flight path over here. There's nothing worse than when you make a long trek like this, and then you realize you didn't get the flight path. And then you're like, damn, now I gotta run back. Alright, let's run in here, turn this in super fast. Then we'll continue our journey. The hell are they?
Or maybe like.
Well, no, we already set upstairs.
Basement. Got a down arrow.
Nope, it's right here.
What's on your mind? Think that.
Oh, look, an axe and a dagger. Things that I can't... I guess we'll... No, don't take it, actually. Might as well not. If we ever come back here to quest, we can get them all at the same time. Thanks, Pew Pew. Hello? Well, I can't really navigate you through these twisting areas here. So, you can put me back on follow now. Well, tomorrow is my tabletop game night, so I won't be here tomorrow. So I figured if you wanted to continue questing in Red Ridge, then you could do that, and that would be good, because then if you get a couple more levels, that's just even more helpful going into the dungeons. I think if we're 23 and you're, 22, 23 also, like Dead Mines especially, we should be able to cruise through no problem. Stockades, I think, is around 20 to 25. 21 to 29. Dang, I don't remember it being that such a wide range. Anyway, we'll be fine. It's right in Stormwind, so, Yes, shamans can use staves. Shamans can pretty much use anything. Except for swords. They can use maces, they can use axes, they can use daggers, they can use staves. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna train swords while I'm in Stormwind too, so I can actually use them. A lot of people skip Stockade because I don't think there's many quests in there, and I think like the one quest that's good to do in there, you have to do a bunch of other quests first or something. I don't know, I don't usually ever do it either, but yeah, it's the one that's in the jail in Stormwind. Which I said is nice because it's not like we have to run anywhere to go there, so. Yeah. Yeah, because Horde has Ragefire and Orgrimmar, and Stormwind had Stockades for the Alliance. I think I did Ragefire on my rogue because I could just like stealth my way in. And of course, eventually you can just queue for it when that comes around. Even though you don't have quests for Alliance, but... Oh yeah, I remember that. And they had the ziggurats floating outside of the major cities and stuff. Yeah. I always like the pre-expansion events like that. They did the Burning Crusade one on this server when it launched. They had like the demons coming down at all the major cities and stuff. I know this is riveting gameplay that you guys are watching here. Those are the crocolists that tried to eat me when I came at level 4. Not so tough now, are ya? Yeah. Well, that was like the blood plague incident from ZG. I don't know if you remember that. But like there was that the blood plague that you could like I forget what it was. It was like people were desummoning their pets with it and then resummoning them in the city. Because I think if you left the dungeon with it on, it removed it. But if you dismissed a pet and then left the dungeon and resummoned them, it didn't. So people were like doing that and it was spreading throughout the cities and like killing everybody. Yeah, they used it as a study for like the spread of pandemics and stuff. I wonder if they referenced that during COVID. Stay more than 30 yards apart. You'll get the blood plague. I know that. That's so true. So true. Oh, nice. I just played a lot of Animal Crossing in 2020. Maybe. She did the very first time and then never again. Yeah. So that could be it. Could be. I know that. Well, we're definitely gonna stay in this side of the world for questing and stuff, so we don't have to make a trek like this again. Because there's a lot of zones down here with stuff to do. I mean, Red Ridge, that Pew Pew's working on. But I mean, it leads to Duskwood, which is basically our level now. Yeah, right around 25-ish. Look at this Dragon Maw grunt. Who does he think he is, bro? Just standing here in my way. Yeah, die, orc. Orc scum. Oh, yeah. You don't want to go into Burning Steps. That would be good. But then Wetlands obviously is already our level 2. And then that leads to Arathi. Yeah. So I'm saying there's a lot of questing opportunities for us. Oh, and Stranglethorn. Love Stranglethorn. Stranglethorn is the bomb. Although Stranglethorn was not fun on a PvP server. Stranglethorn was like the first outside of Hillsbrad. Hillsbrad was a big hotspot for world PvP, but Stranglethorn really was, because everybody was doing the same quests at like nesting areas and stuff. Exactly. Whole nesting area, he's always around. Every expansion ready to have you kill shitloads of enemies. Animals, more so than anything else. Yeah, Dita. Druids for the ethical treatment of animals. Oh my god, that was so funny that they did that. Made it to Loch Modan. Woo! I know. I'm the best there ever was. I played Death Stranding. This is nothing to me. I remember the entrance down here to Searing Gorge was locked. You had to like do some kind of quest chain to get the key to open that gate so you could actually go through here. You keep holding L2 and R2. Make sure you got ladders on hand to be able to get across. I never did finish that game. I went back to it not terribly long ago with the intention of getting through it, but it's a very time-consuming game. I just ain't got time for that. Maybe about 80% of the road in the second year by myself. Xbox community better be thankful. I'm sure somewhere. Flight path. Do the flight path. You get the flight path? Yeah, just making sure you got the flight path. Now we're on to Dunmoreau. 40k likes. Like the Warhammer 40k likes. Nice. Grecian Iron Stove. What a name. Got anything good for sale, Iron Stove?
I have the finest
No,
wares
you
in
sell
the land.
bread, dude. Meanwhile, Spring Roleplay 14 began Walk 20 minutes straight in that game? I don't think so, exactly. It's not incredibly old school. No. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. I've been offline on YouTube for quite some time and decided to try and dual stream so that I could have a little activity, so you know. Oh, not rockets. Yeah, I've been loosely following the news of what's going on. It's crazy. And be safe out there. Imagine being able to teleport everywhere before you reach max level. Yeah. It's just crazy. I was thinking about the thing you linked earlier. About 11. That like it's grown, even though like most people would consider it a dead or dying game. I mean, I'm not surprised because it is a lot of fun. I do enjoy it, but I wonder like what the average age of the player base must be. Well, that's what I'm thinking, because I can't see it as a game that younger people would want to play. And I mean, the thing is, it's one of those games that I would play it semi-regularly, but I wouldn't play it enough to merit paying for a subscription, so... The only other real option would be to play on a private server, but I don't generally like to do that. I don't mind it if it's a dead game like Warhammer Age of Reckoning, because like you can't play that unless you play on a private server, so it's your only option. Oh yeah, there is. There's one that was extremely popular, and it probably still is, that I played on before. It's a convoluted thing to get working, that's for sure. But I managed to get it working and played for a little bit. It was before I bought the game, because I wanted to see like how it had changed, and of course the private server wasn't running the completely up-to-date game, so it wasn't exactly the same, but still it had the essence of the game. And it led to me buying the complete edition with all the expansions and everything, and playing on the live server, so but yeah, I always prefer to play games that are actually live if the option is there. But I mean, private servers are not inherently a bad thing, because you have things like City of Heroes is a great example. You know, City of Heroes closed down, couldn't play anymore. Oh no. But yeah, City of Heroes closed down. Some really passionate fans made a private server, ran it for a long time, did a really great job, and managed to get like official support. So now like the server is essentially, it's still a privately run server, but it's officially like recognized, meaning it won't get shut down. Like they have an actual license to be running the game now. This is pretty darn cool. Star Wars Galaxy is another good example. I played on 2 different private servers for that game. Did some actually videos on my YouTube channel covering those. Yeah, Star Wars Galaxy is one of those games that, like, I genuinely feel if they didn't do the overhaul, what was it, the NGE update where they changed everything, I really think that game would have survived longer. Because, like, the original, more sandbox version of Galaxies was so unique and had such a loyal fan base that I really think it could have survived in the long run. But they burned so many people by doing that update. It was kind of, the writing was on the wall at that point. Yes, made it to the Iron Forge. I might go ahead and stop here after she gets the flight path and just finish the run tomorrow, because all we gotta do is take the tram now, so we can do that on Friday. Well, I was saying, just grab the flight path and we'll just stop here. We'll take the tram on Friday. Of course. So just grab this flight path and we will call it a night. Got it? Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, friends. I appreciate everybody coming by and hanging out tonight. It's good to chat with everybody, and appreciate everybody with those resubs and all that good stuff tonight. And of course watching on YouTube and liking the stream over there. Much appreciated. We'll be back on Friday. We're gonna do, looks like a couple dungeons, see what other kind of shenanigans we can get into, so hope to see everybody then. But for now, I hope you all have a good rest of your night, good day tomorrow, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.